Hello students, in our previous class we have discussed about phosphorus trichloride, its preparation and properties, and in today's class we are going to discuss about one more phosphorus halide, that is phosphorus pentachloride PCl5. How do you prepare phosphorus pentachloride? Phosphorus pentachloride is prepared by the reaction of white phosphorus with excess of dry chlorine. In the absence of what moist air or traces of water, this is carried. So P4, this P4 represents white phosphorus. Always you remember P4 anta kottidadu white phosphorus anta agtade. So P4 is treated with dry chlorine. P4 plus 10Cl2 gives you PCl5, 4 molecules of PCl5. Balancing is very important. You try to remember, see if instead of writing 4P, you can P4, you can write 4P. Okay, here we are getting PCl5, is it correct? So for this 4 phosphorus, we need how many chlorine atoms? 20 chlorine atoms, isn't it? Yes. So that's why I had to write 10Cl2 here. Next, one more, P4. When white phosphorus is treated with the SO2Cl2, we'll get phosphorus pentachloride and SO2 gas. Understood? Yes, this is the second method of preparation. If possible, try to remember this. Next, properties. So this is a yellowish white powder, okay, with hydrolysis in the presence of moist air. The moist air only hydrolysis ಆಗ್ತದೆ, and that will give you POCl3. Okay, so which on further hydrolysis gives you phosphoric acid H3PO4. H3PO4 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. reaction ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. PCl5 easily gets attacked by moisture air ಅಥವಾ moisture ಇಂದ attack ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So POCl3 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. Next, the same POCl3 undergo further hydrolysis and that gives you H3PO4 phosphoric acid. Okay, idu ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next, PCl5 is quite unstable in the presence of heat. So when you heat it, it sublimates first, sublimation ಆಗ್ತದೆ, then it decomposes to PCl3 and Cl2. Okay, so it easily decomposes at high temperature. When you strongly heat it, it decomposes. Is it clear? Yes. The next one is reaction with organic compounds containing hydroxyl group. Very similar to that of PCl3, phosphorus trichloride. Here also PCl5 is used to prepare alkyl halide and acid halides. Okay, acid halides ಗಳನ್ನು prepare ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ in haloalkane chapter in the preparation of alkyl halide. These are the two similar reactions. We can compare it with PCl3 ಜೊತೆ compare ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The same type of reaction taking place here. The next one is reaction with finely divided metals. In the presence of finely divided metals, it gives PCl5 gives the metal halides or metal chlorides. When finely powdered Ag is treated with PCl5, it will give you AgCl, silver chloride. So when it is treated with stannous, it will give you stannous chloride SnCl4. So this is used to prepare many organic compounds. So AgCl uses ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ತುಂಬಾ ಕಡೆ ಇದು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So ಇದಿಷ್ಟು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next one is structure of PCl5. This has trigonal bipyramidal shape. In first PU itself, in chemical bonding chapter you have studied. Here axial bond length is usually larger than the equatorial bonds. That is due to the larger repulsion. Is it clear? Repulsion indagi idu 240 picometer idre ee ಮೂರು ಬಾಂಡ್ಗಳು ಇದು 202 picometer ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಟ್ರೈಗೋನಲ್ ಬೈಪಿರಮಿಡಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಿ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬರ್ದಿರುವಂತ ವೇ ಅಥವಾ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಇತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ನೋಡಿ, ಹೀಗೆ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ನೆನಪಿರ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಟ್ರೈಗೋನಲ್ ಬೈಪಿರಮಿಡಲ್ ಶೇಪ್. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಟ್ರೈಗೋನಲ್ ಬೈಪಿರಮಿಡಲ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, in solid state PCl5 exists as ionic solid. Solid state ionic solid agi exist ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. So in that ionic solid we have cationic and anionic part, PCl4 plus PCl4 plus and PCl6 minus. So this is a tetrahedral shaped cation and this is octahedral shaped anion. So this is the existence of PCl5 in solid form. Okay, it exists as ionic solid. ಇದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Yes. Topic is about the oxo acids of phosphorus. Phosphorus forms many type of oxo acids. You know, when it reacts with which one? PCl5. When it reacts with the moist air, it forms POCl3 and H3PO4 and all. So here the stable oxo acids are formed by this phosphorus. That first one is hypophosphorus acid, so which is written as H3PO2. In your exam they will ask any one structure for 1 mark. So this is also known as phosphenic acid. Here the oxidation state of phosphorus is +1. Look into the structure of phosphenic acid or hypophosphorus acid. So this consists of 1 P double bond O bond, 2 pH bonds and 1 OH bond. So that's why this is acidic. Okay, this is acidic due to the presence of 1 OH bond. This has pH bonds. There are 2 pH bonds in this. So due to the presence of these 2 pH bonds, this may act like a reducing agent. These pH bonds cannot be ionized. Idana ionize madlikke agudilla, but break ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. It's a reducing agent. Okay, acidic agi kuda behave ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. Not a strong acid, but acidic it is. But it is also a reducing agent. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು PO ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, 2 pH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ and 1 POH ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. The next one, orthophosphorus acid, H3PO3. Here oxidation state of phosphorus is +3. Look into the structure. So it has 2 OH groups. It's a dibasic acid, 1 PO bond, 1 PO and 1 PH. 2 POH ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಆಸಿಡಿಕ್ ಕೂಡ, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಡೈಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೈರೋಫಾಸ್ಫೋರಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ಪೈರೋಫಾಸ್ಫೋರಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ phosphorus is +3. The structure is like this: H3H4P2O5, H4P2O5. Here this has 1 POP linkage. In these two there is no such linkage. Idrallu illa, illi POP linkage ide, phosphorus oxygen phosphorus linkage. Along with that it has 4 hydroxy groups, 4 POH bonds ide, correct alla? Yes. So matte PO bonds idya? No. P double bond O bonds illa, PH bonds galilla. Okay, you can calculate the oxidation state of phosphorus here. Idannu calculate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. +4 + 2x - 10 is equal to 0. So that is 2x is equal to 6, x is equal to +3. Correct alla? Yes, oxidation state of phosphorus is +3 here. Next one is pyrophosphoric acid. It's H4P2O7. So difference is what? Only the difference is here we have one extra OH group. Illi 2 OH group ide, illi illa. This has POP. Again this has POP linkage. Illu POP linkage ide. And there are 4 OH groups. 4 POH group ಇದೆ, 4 POH group ಇದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ಸ್ ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ 1 2 3 4 ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 2 3 4. along with that we have P2 PO bonds. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 P double bond O groups ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? 4 + 2x - 14 equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 12, x is equal to +6. Okay, sorry, 10, not 12. 14 minus it's 10. So oxidation state is +5. Okay, oxidation state of phosphorus in pyrophosphoric acid is 5. Okay, so this is the structure of pyrophosphoric acid. This will be asked for your exam for 1 mark. The next one is orthophosphoric acid. Formula ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? H3P 1 2 3 4, H3PO4. Okay, orthophosphoric acid. Oxidation state of phosphorus is +3 here. ಎಷ್ಟು POH group ಇದೆ? 3 POH bonds ಇದೆ, 3 POH bond ಇದೆ, 1 P double bond ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Next one is metaphosphoric acid. It's a polymer, so it has n number of HPO3 groups. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದೆ, ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಆಫ್ HPO3 ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆದರೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ರಿಪೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ OPOH OPOH ದೇ ಆರ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್, ಎರಡೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ಗಳು. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಬರೆಯುವಂಥ ವೇ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಥರ ಬರೀತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಹೈಡ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಗಳಿರುವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ ದೇ ಆರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಟಾಫಾಸ್ಫೋರಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ cyclotrimetaphosphoric acid, HPO3 thrice. So it has cyclic structure. Look into the structure. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ, POP ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, POP ಇದೊಂದು, ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಲಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಲಿಂಕೇಜ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ POP ಲಿಂಕೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗೇನೆ OPO ಲಿಂಕೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ, OPO ಲಿಂಕೇಜಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ P ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ O ಲಿಂಕೇಜಸ್. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1 2 3 ಇದೆ. POH ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 1 2 3 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ದಿಸ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಕಂಟೈನ್ PH ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ, most of the acids ಕೆಲವು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನಲ್ಲಿ PH bonds ಇರ್ತದೆ. So these PH bonds are reducing in nature. So they are the good reducing agents. So we can reduce metal cations into the corresponding metals using these acids. One example is given here. AgNO3, silver nitrate, Ag plus is given. So Ag plus gets reduced in the presence of H3PO2 to form Ag. This is an example for what? The reduction of metal ions using these type of acids with PH bond. And I already told you PH is not ionizable. Adana ionize madlik agudilla. It cannot be ionized, but it is a reducing agent. Is it clear? Yes. This is about the oxo acids of phosphorus. Thank you.